Okay, so this morning we have an organic farming workshop and we collaborate with Gideon Force and we invite Mr. Makabi and Paul Chu, a specialist from Taiwan Tech Mission, and they will share the information about the organic farming with us. So let's take a look.
The first thing on our agenda this morning is the importance of organic agriculture, and we're going to call Rastan Kopa Makabi to do that presentation.
The importance of organic agriculture. Organic agriculture is basically farming without the use of synthetic pesticides, synthetic fertilizers, and also genetically modified organisms.
So we're gonna go through. We're gonna walk this good. We're gonna walk the normal bush tracks. So yeah, just be careful about the chocolate clean actually. We're gonna go up somewhere into the area. Go up the ice and fill area. You see our banana section. We have them in one section still because banana trees. There's still a missing to go. But what we do here for the banana trees, when we prune like our big fruit trees, things that we can't decompose. Sometimes we turn them back and in between the bananas to kind of help hit on the weed, and over time they break them also and feed the banana trees. So we don't allow my things to just go and send it waste.
How do you think is the workshop going?
Well, to me, it's an excellent workshop. It gives us a whole variety of information about the plants, the soil, the methods of controlling the weeds, the methods of planting itself, and the outcome that you could get when you use certain methods and certain practices. So it's a very, very fruitful workshop. I would like to thank the Taiwanese them for assisting with this workshop too, because for me personally, I feel like a lot of this is necessary because many people are farming, but they don't have the proper techniques and the proper information to move forward to have a successful farm. So there are a lot of struggling happening, if you see what I mean. And come down from the science and the biological perspective as well. It's important to know like the forecast, the type of soil, everything is very important. So like the more this is more emphasized in workshops and just general information, I think it will be better for all the farmers and people who are into agriculture and agro-processing and this stuff, right? So yeah, thanks again to the Taiwanese and Gideon Force Farm. All the best. Blessed love.
A helpful workshop it is. I mean, give a lot of light to organic farming, which that's the farming a man really want going to seriously. Check it out.
Yeah.
We want natural things, and a lot of what the name GMO things and them kind of artificial things. At all, especially in our system.
It's like a nursery area for us. This is where we do after the nursery, where we multiply slips. So this area we expect to multiply. And we had one and we keep multiplying it. So when they're in reproductive stage, so you will not shut out what you call other slips. But after it bear off, they must have to shove out some shoots that will give us more slips. So we want, one of the days we want to have this is enough to sell back to whoever have desire to do their own strawberry production. So you may say strawberry can grow in sinkets, as we used to always hear. They're in so true and they love a controlled environment too. As you see they're under some shade. They don't want too much of sun, but they have to get sun. And they don't want to be too moist because the wood could get root rot. And we put the grass to help manage the food. Because if we didn't have the grass, the food would be on the dirt, and the dirt would actually give it a rotten spot for me, especially when it gets too moist. So the grass also become like a help to protect the plant and the food. And it also, as I said before, it control the weeds, and it also feed back the microbes.
Okay, this is Loma and Alex. We're gonna interview next participant. Yeah, let's find out. Hi, Miss Usu. Yeah, can we interview you about this workshop?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So what do you think about this workshop?
With what I'm seeing, that is a very good workshop. At least some good information has been shared about the importance of organic farming. We're happy with the presentation by Rasbora and Maccabi. That was excellent. And Amdi also wrapped it up by giving a very good presentation how we can manage the grass, the pest, and so on in an organic way. All it look good, and with a few trips where if we are paying attention to the companion cropping method, in fact it is very, very attractive method that we can use to grow all kind of fruit and vegetable in a various way, an organic way. By and large, it's a good workshop, and I hope that the Taiwan Technical Mission will continue to support the Gideon Force in area of organic farming and the food security. Thank you.
Mr. McAfee? Hi. I'm Alex, and I mean your speaking is very excellent.
Thank you.
Yeah, and very information, very many information.
Give thanks. Yeah.
And how do you think about today's participants' reaction about the organic farming?
Yes, I would say today has been a blessed day. This was the right move to actually coordinate with the Taiwanese, and we see a good result. We have a good attendance. We have over 50-something persons here, close to 60. When you include the students that was here earlier from the Bastia High School. And we also had good presentation by Ras Boa, who's making some presentation presently still. And also Ras and Kofa, I spoke about the importance of organic farming, and Ras Boa spoke about the different techniques in growing organic. And why organic is basically what we're trying to get to the people. And we had a good cross section of farmers. Some are backyard gardeners, some are regular farmers who use chemical, and the intention is to actually get some of those farmers who are using chemical to change over to a system like this. That's why we have this opportunity here for this workshop. We give thanks for the Taiwanese. They really give us a good opportunity, and thanks for sponsoring the event, and we appreciate everything still. So you could have a whole workshop on just composting alone. So there's many different aspects of organic farming you can have a whole workshop on. So it's just like for us to decide which one is the most important that would help a farm that's going organic, and based on the intention. And it doesn't have to always be at Gideon Force. It could be at another farmer who's trying organic too, and we promote it the same way still, because it's a good opportunity for us to learn from each other, you know.
Next question is my personal question.
Yes,
it seems that you are very experienced in organic farming. So how long you do this?
I never used chemicals on a farm. So since I started to farm, which was basically when I came back home to live in 1995. I wasn't a trained agriculturalist, but it was in my heart, in my body, in my blood, in my mind, and as a Rastafari, it's just part of our life. So it's like I've been farming from since I was small, going in the school and what's not. And at that time, we didn't use any chemicals either. So it's like, and I was president of the school garden before I left to go to America in 1983. So it's like, that's the only little farming I did up until 83. But between 83 and 1995, I didn't do no farming. I was living in America. So when I came back down here in 95, I just resumed to do agriculture again. And it's only been organic for me. Never was a chemical farmer. Always doing it this way. So over 30 years. Yeah.
So thank you for your sharing.
Thank you very much.
Hope we can make St. Kitts and Nevis better together.
I thank you very much for the opportunity.
Something to say, journalist Roma?
It's looking like a good workshop. Everybody is happy. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, maybe we can interview the stinky puppy.
Oh.
Okay, maybe we pause.
No. Boom. I'm so proud to be a citizen of this land, my blessed nation. Together we stand. So make me tell you about St. Kitts and Nevis, at the nicest place on a ramp road there, man. Like Valencia said, nah, sell out me country, yeah.